Hello friends, welcome. I am Dr. N.S. Naik from the Department of Structural Engineering, Sanjuni College of Engineering, Koppal. Friends, in the previous video, we have discussed how to draw column and footing in Revit architecture. Now in this video, we will discuss how to place reinforcement in footing. So as usual, this is our Revit interface. Now I have already saved a file which we have discussed in the previous video. So we have prepared a drawing for column and footing. So this is the drawing. You can see it in 3D view. This drawing we have prepared. Now we will place reinforcement in this column and footing. So we will discuss step by step. First we will place reinforcement in the footing, and then we will discuss how to place reinforcement in this column. So to start with, go to footing top level. Now we have already created different levels in floor plan and in structural plan. So let us go to footing top level. So this is footing top level. Top view of the footing is visible on the screen. Now first, to place the reinforcement, we have to create sections. So let us draw section line. Here this is uh, the tab with which we can draw a section line. So let us click on it and we can draw section line. Okay, so here I will draw a section line like this. This is the section line. Limit it for the footing area only. So we can drag it like this. So this is our section line. We can name this section as 1, 1, 2, 2, etc. So here section 1 is visible to us. Okay, now let us draw one more section because we have to place reinforcement along two directions, right? So this is the second sectional line, and again I will limit it for the footing area. This is the second section line. Similarly here a tab will appear, section 2. So this is our section 1 and this is our section 2. So after creating the section, now first we will select section 1. Simply click on this arrow. So this view is sectional view 1. It is highlighted here, section 1. Now here this section, this is section 2, is not required at this stage. So we have to hide this section. This arrow we can hide just by clicking the right key of the mouse, and here we can hide this particular section. Now here different options are given. So at present we are not in need of this option. Select the section completely. If you select the arrow only, the option will not appear. So select the section like this. Click on the section line. Here click on the section line, right click and hide in view. Hide in view element. So we have to hide this element in the view. So if you click this, that section will disappear from the screen. Now next thing is we have to place the reinforcement. Now before placing the reinforcement in this footing, we have to fix cover for the reinforcement. Now for footing, we can provide a cover of 50 mm. We have to follow the Indian standard IS 456 rules. Here just we are creating this drawing for practice, and here I will select cover of say 25 mm for this particular footing. Now how to place the cover? Now to place the cover for this footing, go to the structure tab. Now I am in the structure tab. Okay, so here in this ribbon different commands are now visible to us. So here this is the cover tab. Press this tab Okay, now here cover setting will appear. Cover setting will appear. Okay, so here we can add cover for beam, column, footing, slab, etc. Now how to add cover? So go to this cover tab, and now cover setting tab will appear. Now here you have to press this button. Okay, a window will appear. So already by default 1 inch cover is given there. If required, you can create a duplicate cover like this. Here I will press the duplicate key, duplicate button, and I will write uh, footing cover. Okay, footing cover, and then press OK. The cover is added. Now select the object to which this cover is to be given. So here I will again open the cover tab, select that cover, OK, and select the object for which we have to apply the cover, right? So here the cover is applied. Now press the escape key twice. Cover is applied to this section. Okay, we will check it whether it is applied or not. If not, later on we can add the cover. It will be visible when we place that bar in the footing. Okay, so how to apply cover, again I will explain you. Press this cover tab, press this button, cover will, this window will appear. Here you can create new cover by pressing this duplicate key. This is the cover. Okay, select this cover and simply click the object to which cover is to be applied, and now the cover is applied. Okay, now next step is addition of rebar. So to add the rebar, we have to press this particular command. If you press it, message will appear. Rebar shape definitions will include hooks and will ignore end treatment. So we have to, here we have to load the family. Simply press OK. No rebar shape family is loaded in the project. Would you like to load one now? Yes, I want to load the family. So this family is now open to me. Since I have already used this command, directly this family is available. Otherwise in your case this window will appear. Simply you have to open the Revit family folder, and at the end you will find structural rebar shapes. You simply open this and different shapes will appear on your screen. Select all, press Ctrl A key and press this open button. Now Revit is loading the rebar shapes. Different shapes will be loaded on the screen. It will take some time and all shapes will appear on your screen. So pressing Ctrl A, we can select all the rebar shapes, because now we have to select one bar from all the available shapes. Okay, now the family is loaded, but it is not visible. Now what I will do, I will simply drag this particular project browser here, and now here this is rebar shape window we can see. Press this button, all rebar shapes will be visible to the right of the screen. Now we will pick this bar. This type of reinforcement is provided in the footing. So I will select it and simply I will drag it here. Place the bar. Place it properly. Simply press the left mouse key. Okay. Now the bar is placed in position. Now after placing the bar, you can go to 3D. Before that, press escape twice. Bar is now placed. Go to 3D command. Check whether the bar is visible or not. No, bar is not visible. Now to make it visible, select that object, that is footing. Now you can observe the bar placed in the footing. Okay, but if you click outside, it will disappear. So select the footing press the right click of the mouse, a command or a window will appear. Here again select hide in view. Again select hide in view or override graphic in view. So hide in view command is selected to hide that element, but we don't want to hide. We will increase the transparency of that particular object so that the bar will be visible to us. So override graphics in view. By element. Select by element. One window will appear on the screen. Now here we have to change the transparency. So here the surface transparency is 0 and that's why the bar is not visible. Increase the surface transparency up to 50% is enough. Then apply and OK. Now the bar is visible. See, the bar is visible. We have to increase the transparency. Now the bar is visible. But only single bar is placed. There will be number of bars in the footing and hence select that bar. If you select that bar, now these commands will be activated. If you unselect the bar, commands will disappear. Okay, here the commands will disappear. So select the bar. Now I have selected the bar. Now these commands are now visible. Okay, if you click outside, these commands will disappear. Okay, so select the bar. Now the commands will appear. Now different commands are there: rebar set, host, etc. Okay, now we have to fix the spacing and we have to place number of bars. So here I will go to rebar set, and if when you place your cursor on rebar set, again one small window will open. Below that, layout single, okay, and quantity 1, only one bar is placed. So here I will, in the drop down, I will select fixed number or maximum spacing. Fixed number, if you know the number, you can type the numbers. Now since we don't know the numbers, we will select maximum spacing. Automatically Revit will select the maximum spacing as per the norms and will place number of bars in the footing. So you can observe these bars. So these are the bars now placed in the footing. Okay. Similarly, you can place bar selecting section 2, selecting the section 2, right. Now again I will drag this project browser to its original position. If you go to section 2, this is section 2, this is section 2, and these are the bars which we have already placed. This is section 2 and this is section 1. This section now we will hide. This section now we will hide in view element. Okay, now here we can place the bar. These bars are already placed. Selecting section 1, now I have selected section 2 and I will again place the bars. To place the bar, again we will have to repeat the same procedure. We have to select rebar. Cover we have already placed. Same section will appear. Place that bar properly in position like this. This bar is resting on the bars which I have previously placed. Okay, the bar is placed. Press double escape key and now the bar is placed in position. Now again select that bar. Select that bar. These commands will activate and here we will select maximum spacing. Okay, now let us check in 3D. So reinforcement is placed along the two directions in the footing. Now here thickness is not visible. To make the thickness visible, select the bars. Here to the left side scale is given. Number of options are given. Detail level, medium. If you are in fine, thickness will not be visible. Select coarse. If you select coarse, you can observe the thickness of the bar. But before that, I would like to change the color of the bar. So here, how to change the color? Select the bars, just right click, override the graphics in view by element, right? Then here surface pattern is given. Select the surface pattern, solid field, and here we can select the color which is to be given to the bars. So I have selected red color and here press apply. OK. Now here the bars will be shown in red color, consistent color, and press fine. If you are in medium, thickness will not be visible. If you are in coarse, then also the thickness will not be visible, and that's why press this rectangle, select fine. If you select fine, now you can observe the thickness of the bars. Now to these bars which we have placed after placing the first reinforcement, again we can color these bars. Just select the bars, right click, override graphics in view by element, then surface pattern, select solid, select color. Now I will select different color, green. OK, apply, OK. Now thus you can paint the bars, and this is placing of reinforcement in the footing of a column. Now in the next video we will discuss how to place reinforcement, main reinforcement, main reinforcement, and then connectors, ties in the column. How to place the remaining reinforcement, that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.